Hello, everybody. Welcome to the channel. Today, we are here to talk about the problem with Lucille. Now, Lucille is a strong, proud woman raising a family of 2 boys and a girl in what I believe is the 80s, where parents were still somewhat strict on their children. And
Oh, it's just slip gloss.
Well, you too young to wear that.
Should be more worried about Meech than me.
Excuse me? I am so sick and tired of you talking back. Every time I say something, you got something to say.
the problem with her is she resents her husband for not having Meech's money, but refuses to accept it from Meech. You know, I've grown up around these type of women. They have this is when I do this is good. When you do this is bad. Like her maxing out a credit card that she put in her daughter's name, messing up her credit before she's even able to use it. I know plenty of women who've done that. That's acceptable, but accepting $100 from Meech in a drive-through is unacceptable. We're not doing that. So she's a bit hypocritical, if I say so myself. A lot of people will look at it like, oh, she has standards, but you're willing to do some things that are, you know, what I deem not right to get what you want. So you might as well accept the money from Meech. But this is how it was back then. But what I really want to talk about is how hypocritical she is towards Charles. Charles is what you would call a strong black man in those days, goes to work 9 to 5, works hard, wants to support the family, wants to be the head of the family, wants to sit at the head of the table, wants the big piece of chicken. He wants all of those things. When he can't fulfill those things, he's berated by his wife. He's denied sex. Now, let's talk about this. You know, all right. He's denied sex by Lucille because his inability to provide for the household is a turnoff to her. Yet and still, when she sees him getting attention from a woman at church, she wants to roll up on him and stop him and do all of this. Now, before you women jump down my throat, I get it. He's a married man in the house of the Lord, you know. But this is on my terms. I believe that if a good man is in a relationship with a woman, and a faithful man at that, he should not have to lay down next to an able-bodied woman without being sexually pleased. You know what I mean? I feel like he has the right to put on his trousers, his breeches, slide on his shoes, and go lay down with somebody that's going to lay down with him and come right back and lay down with you. Now, that sounds crazy. You know what I mean? In a marriage, that sounds crazy, but I've done it before. I'm not married, but I don't believe in a woman. Now, if you just got fired from your job, you just lost a relative, you just totaled your car, you're in severe pain, I understand that, you know. But if you're just withholding sex from me to be vindictive, then why would you be mad, you know what I mean, when women are showing me attention? You're not showing me no attention. You're not showing me no love, no affection. You feel what I'm saying? And hopefully, I believe that after, between Mabel and the woman at church, after this will open up her eyes to show her that, look, just because I'm you know, he's a man. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, he got options. So that's kind of how she's hypocritical. Honestly, I really don't care for her character in the story. You know what I mean? I don't care for her character at all. BMF is really not my favorite series at all, you know? But, you know, I like it because of the 80s feel of it, and, you know what I mean? And it's something to watch with a good, you know, strong black cast. But outside of that, but you guys let me know what you think about Lucille. I think she's hypocritical. I think that she's a representative of how black people hold on to religion as a rock that we were given, you know what I mean? And how hypocritical it can be because you're sitting up here maxing out a credit card, putting your daughter's name, fucking up her credit before she can even, you know, use it. But you're turning up your nose at Meech for getting his money his way. You're turning up your nose at your husband who's trying the best he can because he's not bringing in money like Meech. So, but yeah, man, y'all holla at me. Thank you for stopping by the channel. Like, subscribe, comment. Peace.